Hello, my name is C. Edward Watson and I'm the president of the Wichita Bar Association. I'm standing here at the Veterans Memorial Park in front of the Operation Freedom Memorial. And as we approach Veterans Day, I want to acknowledge and express our appreciation for the members of the Wichita Bar Association that have also served in the military. When I look at the list of veterans that we have collected and that you will later see displayed, I noticed that we have attorneys who have served in nearly every branch of the military. We have attorneys that have served in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and even the National and Coast Guards. Our veterans span the breadth of the legal profession. There are former and current federal, state, and municipal court judges. There are prosecutors, criminal defense attorneys, personal injury and corporate defense attorneys, and transactional lawyers as well. We have attorneys who have served in conflicts located in Korea, Vietnam, the Balkan states, Somalia, Afghanistan, Iraq, and all over the world. We have attorneys that are currently serving as part of the National Guard. I want each of you to know that the Wichita Bar Association appreciates your service and your sacrifice and your continued commitment to the rule of law. We have celebrated veterans for many years. President Woodrow Wilson instituted the first celebration of what we now call Veterans Day on November 11, 1919, after the end of World War I. His original purpose was to honor the fallen soldiers of the Great War for their sacrifice and for their bravery. 7 years later, in 1926, Congress adopted a resolution requesting that President Calvin Coolidge that he would issue annual proclamations celebrating these soldiers. But in 1945, World War II veteran Raymond Weeks had the idea to expand Veterans Day to celebrate all veterans rather than just the ones who died in World War I. He led a contingency and a delegation to native Kansas General Dwight D. Eisenhower, and he asked them to implement and expand Veterans Day. General Eisenhower was all for the idea. I recently learned that another Kansas played a critical role in establishing Veterans Day as a federal holiday. Ed Reese, a congressman and a congressional representative from Emporia, Kansas, presented a bill establishing the federal holiday. At that point, Dwight D. Eisenhower was president, and he signed the bill into law on May 26, 1954. And we have celebrated Veterans Day as a federal holiday ever since. You know what I've noticed? There is a subtle similarity between those who have served in the military to protect our country and those who practice law. The strength that it takes to endure boot camp is not that different from the resilience it takes to survive the first year of law school. The mental toughness it takes to put on a uniform and traverse across a country or globe to a place you may have never seen or even thought of in order to fight for a mission you may not even understand is very similar to the resolve it takes to undertake a client matter to help that client resolve a dispute or fix a problem for which you have little understanding. And in my humble opinion, the character that is required to fight for and defend people that don't look like or sound like you in order to promote human rights is the very same moral compass that is required for an attorney exhibits when they defend individual liberties, civil rights, and equal justice under the law. Our human rights and individual liberties are secured both by those who have served in our military and attorneys who are advocates and guardians of civil rights and the freedom that is brought by our laws. We, the members of the Wichita Bar Association, hold in esteem and high regard the former and current military personnel who now or have formerly practiced law. We say thank you for your service and thank you for your continued commitment to our community and a better way of life. Thank you.